Hello, my name is Jacqueline Bethea, and I am in the Computer Science Department. I am an AQ credential educator from cohort number 1. After completing that cohort, I gained a lot of great information. I was able to take some of that information and I was able to implement it immediately. First thing was I created a welcome video that I provided to my students before courses even started. This gave my students an opportunity to meet me in a sense, but it also allowed me to tell the students the requirements for the course. I gave them a tour of Canvas, and I just let them have access to the platform so that they could ask any other questions that they may have before we actually had our first day together. Another thing we learned about was providing a module roadmap. I've always used modules since I have been using Canvas, but I have restructured my modules so that they are now weekly. In these weekly modules, they house all of the activities that the students will be responsible for in that week. We also learned about preparing an effective syllabus. I changed my syllabus or I modified my syllabus so that the calendar in it would be identical to my module setup. This gave the students two different places to make sure that they were always on task and they saw that both of those different mechanisms were telling them the same information. Through this weekly process, it lent itself to a new idea that I learned about, or a new technique I learned about, called data chunking, where students are given small pieces of information so that they can start working with that and moving forward. Now, after making this modification, I surveyed my students to see how it was going. I got very positive feedback. They liked it. They liked the structure. It allowed them to quickly find everything they needed so they can move forward. So my first modifications went well. I look forward to now making my next modifications.